is the Warrior Girls from China, and you're watching Warriors Weekly.
Well, Commissioner, first of all, it's great to see you again, and we're here in China, and you've been telling us for years about how big the NBA is here. For a lot of us, it's our first experience, and it's truly amazing.
You go to Guangzhou, and they know who to cheer for. They know the rosters 1 to 15. It's great. They're great fans of the game. They follow it. It isn't just about the business. Actually, it's about the basketball, and they appreciate a good effort and a good game.
Now, when you first started working with the NBA, did you imagine the NBA this global, or did you have a vision and it's maybe exceeded that?
I didn't have a vision. I didn't imagine anything. It was about getting through the day. International seemed like an interesting idea. We saw other companies doing it. We said, why not us? We're cultural, we're a product, let's give it a try. And we invited the Chinese national team over to be our guest in 1985. And we've had a relationship with China. And now we have offices in Shanghai, Beijing, and Hong Kong. And business is terrific.
You just came from Europe, where the NBA is also playing preseason games, as is the want. Is there I guess a mapped out future of what you see the NBA being in Europe and worldwide here in China?
It's not mapped out, but certain things tend to begin to take shape. In Europe, we now have an arena in London run by AEG, which built Staples Center and operates it.
And just signed a deal here in China.
We just signed a deal with them to build 12 arenas here. But we had 18,000 fans at the London O2 Arena, and they were able to watch the Nets and the Heat put on a good show. Then we went over to Berlin, where another 18,000 in O2 World, another new arena, watched the Wizards and the Hornets put on not as good a show. The Wizards came out really in a difficult situation, but got better as the game warmed up. I think if there are ample arenas there, in 9 or 10 years, there might even be a division of the NBA in Europe. For China, we're talking to the CBA, the Chinese Basketball Association, about a partnership at some point where we might partner for an NBA affiliated or NBA sponsored league, but not a part of the NBA in North America.
Could you see maybe a situation where an NBA team may draft a foreign player, wherever he may be, and say he is from Europe, and maybe he goes as almost like an arrangement with a D-League type arrangement to play in Europe, or the D-League type arrangement to play in China?
Well, you know, we're beginning to see that now in an informal way. Teams with 15 players on their roster use a second-round pick to take a pretty good prospect. He's under contract for 2 or 3 more years with his European club, and they say, fine, don't knock yourself out, develop and the like. But I think there will be new models, and we'll have to work that out with our clubs and with our Players Association.